everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's video, we are going to be doing another Ollies bargain outlet haul. And finally, I found some good paper crafting items that I was on the search for. So I found some. I'm still going to keep hunting for more, y'all. And this may turn into, I may have to separate these hauls into two videos. I don't know, because there's a lot. But without further ado, let's get into it. So first, not crafting, but I bought these 10-pack face masks bundle, $4. So I thought that was really good for 10 masks. And I really love doing face masks. So it feels so good. So, and I believe these are made in Vietnam. I was going to say they were made in Korea. But yeah, so these should be good. And I think I bought two of those. Yep. I bought one trip, and I forgot that I had them, and I bought one on another trip. So I'm well stocked on face masks, y'all. Then I found this Febreze mist, and this is the Ember. These are the ones that I bought a whole bunch of those wax melts, because this scent, oh, y'all, I bought two of them. I should have bought more, but this, I am in love with that scent. Like, oh, it's just love, love, love it. So I got two of those. Then I saw this Gillette Labs. It says Gentle and Rapid Hydrating Face Wash, Vitamin B3 and sea kelp. So I thought $1.99. I thought I would give that a go. I think I bought two of these, though. There's one probably in another bag somewhere, but yeah, and Gillette Labs. So those are, that's a, what am I trying to say? That's like a name brand. Then I bought another pack of these like school stickers, the crayons, the rainbow, the like the florals, like the drawn florals, the sunshine. So yeah, I bought one more of these. And y'all, I can't take this heat anymore. Whew. It is stifling outside. I mean, I have my AC in the house at 75. I really want to lower it, but even at 75, it keeps running. So I'm like, oh. So then I saw this clipboard. This was 99 cents. And I thought that was a good deal. At school, you can always use clipboards. And I like this blue color. And it's pretty, it's that plastic. So it's pretty, at least I think it's plastic, durable. So I went ahead and I bought that. Then some of this stuff I don't remember buying. Like this, I don't remember buying it because it was quite a few hauls ago. But it was $1.49, this weekly schedule pad. And this is pretty nice. I can take this to work. I'm sure I bought more like this from Dollar Tree, so I'll have to look through them all. But I could leave it at home. I could take it for work and just jot things down during the day. So if I think of something like I have to do this day, usually at school I get one of those giant desk calendars. They usually get them from, what's the name of that photo company that always does a lot of the school pictures? I can't even think of it. But usually they give us some, so I usually get one of those. But I can always use this as well, $1.49. So I'm happy with that. And then what else? Just something boring. I saw this peach iced tea mix, $2.99, and it is the Lipton. And I did check the expiration date. It says December 11th, 2025. So, I mean, I still got a little time with it. They had those bigger ones too, but I figured I wouldn't use that much, so I just got this one. Then I found this metal ruler. This is going to be nice. This was $1.29 in blue. And it's funny because I swear some of the stuff at Ollies, like in this stationery section, some of it doesn't move. Like they have some sets of pens and whatnot, and I think they're expensive, and everybody must feel the same way because they don't go. But stuff like this and the paper craft, some of the like papers and whatnot, those fly off the shelves. So again, this is $1.29, and it's, feels really sturdy, so that'll be good to use in my craft room. This is one that I forgot I bought. I don't remember buying this, but it says Spathicary Hydrating Coconut Facial Cleansing Wipes. Restore, Renew, and Revive. And it's a 60-pack, and this was $2.79. So I thought I would try those and see. I usually like to take a pack of these to work, like not necessarily this one, but some kind of facial wipes, and then like midday, use it just to freshen up and just to, like revive myself a little bit. Okay, then I bought 2 more of these. I started using this and I love it. It's the Clean and Clear Deep Action Cream Cleanser. I use it for my face. I always take a shower in the morning before I go to work, but sometimes at night I'll take another one. Like I know tomorrow's my first day back at school, so I'm going to be setting up in my room. I'm going to be filthy, sweaty, dirty, so I'm probably going to take another one tomorrow night. But usually if I don't take one at night, I just clean my face and I'll do my face mask and whatnot. And I like to use this. This feels really good. It tingles. And I like the smell of it. So yeah, so I'm happy with this. I got 2 more. These are $3.99. Okay, so I got those 2. Then I saw more of these. They had more of these narrow legal pads, junior legal. These were $1.99, and you get the pink, the blue, and the green. And I like these just to use them like that, to make like a pad folio out of it or a little notebook out of it. That's good too. So, and then when you use it up, you can use this like that chipboard on the back because that's pretty sturdy. So you could use it for other projects. So I have those. Then I saw this. It says magnetic needle and pin compact. It was like hanging in that aisle. It was 99 cents, and it comes with, 2 needles, and then this, what do you call that thing? That thing to thread the needles. So I thought that would be good to have, and this says it's magnetic, so the needles will stick to it. I thought for 99 cents, you can't go wrong. I mean, it's $1. So I thought that would be good to have. So I can keep my needles in there, and I don't sew. It's just for doing like signatures, like doing a 3-hole pamphlet stitch in a journal. Okay, apparently I'm looking. I got 1 more of those junior legal pads, $1.99. So I got 1 more of those. So have enough paper to write on. Okay, then I want to get some more stuff out of the way before I show the real pizzazz. But I saw this pineapple mineral salt scrub, the Dead Sea collection. It was $2.99. I love using these in the shower. I don't use them every day, but like a couple, 2-3 times a week. Oh, love these. And, I get them on all the different scents. Now, it's funny because I hauled, what's the red one? There's a red one. I can't think of the cherry blossom. Yeah. I love the salt scrub. But I bought the Cherry Blossom, same thing, Dead Sea collection in the bottle, and I cannot stand it. The scent, all I smell is oil. Like not even a nice, that's all I smell is oil, so I'm probably going to get rid of that one, so I do not recommend that one. But these, I haven't tried the pineapple, but I love all, the other ones, so I thought I would try that. But yeah, the body wash in that, oof. Okay, now, y'all, check this out. Okay, so they have this whole American Crafts display, and I'm learning I pretty much got to go at least every other day because they told me, they restock on this day. Well, that's not true because I went in on a day, I went one day, then purposely went the next day just to see, and there was new stuff put out. So anyway, look at this EK Tools large paper punch. It punches out a star. Y'all, this was $1. Can you believe it? I was shocked. I mean, you never, even on clearance at Hobby Lobby, it never goes $1 for this huge paper punch. So, and they had boxes of these, boxes and boxes, which is probably why they're giving them away for $1 because, and then you don't know how bad I wanted to buy more than one. And I'm like, why do you need more than one? You don't need it. So they also had this paper punch. This, it says nesting punch. It's 1 inch, $1. Y'all, EK Tools. I mean, these are nice, brand new, heavy duty paper punches. $1. I couldn't resist. So I had to get them. Yes, I'm so happy I found those. I didn't even know I was looking for those. because I don't know if I've seen anybody haul those. Then they had these, and I know I think I bought a couple more on a different trip. These Paige Evan stickers, and they're pretty cute. I mean, they're really nice. You have these birds, you have the florals. These are on clear sticker paper. Then you get this set, this Noted, Enjoy. You know, these are paper. And then you get more clear of the decorative ones. Aren't these pretty with the birds and those florals? And then you get these with like the banners and the tabs. And then you get these with the butterflies and is that a dragonfly and the florals. So I mean, just really, really pretty. And then you get these, is that like a mandala? Like that design? But you get these are gold plated, gold foiled. And then you get this alphabet, the alpha stickers in all the different colors. So, and these were $1, and they had boxes upon boxes of these. So, yeah, I picked up 2, and I'm pretty sure I picked up a few more on another trip. Then I saw these. It says Pebbles, and it's 24 tags. It says Happy Birthday tags. No, not all Happy Birthday. Let's see. So, I don't know. Oh, these are, what's happening here? They're all glued together, but, I mean, obviously you can separate them. But this says Happy Birthday. They have lines on the back. You get 4 of those. Today is your day. Oh, these are kind of cool. And then it has like almost like a hole reinforcement around it. I mean, it doesn't have one. It's just the color, but it looks like it. So I'm trying to say, it gives the illusion. Okay, you get this pink one. Happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday. These would be cute to use. How many come in a pack? 24, and I could use these at school for the kids' birthdays. Like maybe tie a ribbon there and put a ribbon in there, or tie this to a pencil or something, like as a little gift. Happy birthday. Aw, these are cute. So I'm glad I got them. I did get a few of these. I think I got 2 or 3. But, yeah, these are cute. So, and again, these were $1. It was all in one display. So, like, kind of when you walk in, right down the very first, like, middle aisle you walk through, it was right there. So, $1 for that. And I have 2 here, but I may have grabbed another one another time. I don't know. If I didn't, I probably should have. Then they had these photo albums, and I mean, they were $1, $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, but these are pretty nice. They're just photo albums, but I thought I could use them for storage, like for storing ephemera pieces. I wonder, would cards, like, I don't have one here, are they 4x5? I don't know, would that fit in here? Because I was thinking maybe like, making my thank you cards and whatnot, I could store them in here. So I did get these 2. The smiley face, which says smile, and all the different emoji faces on here. So I thought these were cool. And again, $1, and they had tons of these. So surprised I didn't buy more, but I'm like, seriously, how many do you need? Then I bought I think I've hauled more of these before. I bought another one of these for school. These foil sparkle smile stickers just to put on the kids' work. So after I grade it. And then I saw these stickers, these pirate stickers, pirate theme. And I know they're for kids, but I would love to do a spread with this. I think the back is the same. Yeah, wouldn't that make for a cool spread? I think that would be a neat spread in a planner. So I think I'm going to use it for that. Then, along with the paper punches, they had these really small ones, these tiny, they're called knockouts. These were $1. And it's just, almost like a snowflake, I guess, or a flower petal. I bought 2. I don't know why. I just went crazy. I don't know why I need 2. Maybe I thought if I break one, but, I can see cutting these out and almost using them like confetti in a spread. Maybe as snowflakes. I don't know. Probably can use them for a bunch of different things, but again, $1. Like this I could see because it's so small, but those other ones, just amazing to me. Okay, moving on. What else did I get over here? Oh, now this might not be for everybody. This was $1.29 sticker vampires. 12 large vinyl stickers, scratch and splash proof. Look at that. Should we open this quickly and see what business is in here? I love Halloween, so love them. Okay, so are they vinyl? Yeah, vinyl. So you get her. Ooh, isn't she pretty? You get him. You get that. Look at these. I think I bought 2 packs of these. Oh, now they are scary, so if you're not into that, you might want to fast forward through this part, but like, these are really cool. The coffin and her. Yeah, so you get 12. I mean, there are only 12. It was $1.29. Now it says their price. I don't know whoever sold them. It says $9.99. I would never pay $10 for these stickers, but so I don't know who sold them before, but anyway, I got 2 of those because I really like those. Then, apparently I bought another one of these storage containers. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with them. I know I said you could, and I don't have one as usual, but these foam ink pad things, you could store these in there, or I was thinking the dome-shaped ones, storing those in there, but any little bits and bobs you can, and again, $1. So, and again, they had tons and tons of these. Then I found these gorgeous, well, I think they're gorgeous, Washi sticker pads, and I opened one. I don't know why I don't have that one here with me. I bought, how many did I buy? 1, 2, 3, 4. They had boxes of these too. I bought 4. Let's take a look at these. These are Bo Bunny Brighton Washi sticker pad. But when I was looking at one that I bought, it gave me like a Tim Holtz vibe, which I really, really liked. So you get those butterflies. It says wonderful, recorded, good stuff. And it is washi, you know, that washi material sticker, that real thin, oh, see, look at it already. So, look at this. Naturalist Library, that's cool. But again, can you kind of see how it's like a Tim Holtz vibe? And I think these would be cool. Like, you could even grunge this up. And you could cut these out and use them in a journal. You have that music page. Today. Okay, thanks, hello, hear this, sweet explorer wish, this postcard. I just think this is really cool. So for $1, like, I hadn't seen these before at any store, at Joann's or at, you know, anywhere. So, and I've seen online on YouTube, because, you know, I keep watching it, and I shouldn't, because it enables me. But, what was I? Oh, I've seen that people found Recollections paper pads at Ollies, and Recollections are from Michael's, so I was surprised to see that. But I love ledger paper. Oh. And that bird. So you see how, and each page is different. Isn't that cool? And there's a lot of pages in here. That text. So, yeah, I think each page is different, isn't it? Or does that start repeating? Maybe it starts repeating. So maybe you get 2 sets. I don't know. So we've seen these. But, I mean, you get a lot of them in here. It says 50 pieces. It feels like there's more. But, yeah, 25, yeah, 2 of each. So 25 designs, 50 total. So I was right. I was right. It did repeat there. Absolutely love it. And like I said, I have 5 of those. So, oh, paper pads, y'all. Got to show you my paper pads. They're sitting right here. I was so excited, y'all, when I saw these, because these are really the reason I kept going back and back and back. Not necessarily these, like this paper pad, but the one I'm going to show you. Oh. So, I was so excited to see this. Like, I was on overdrive. And this is one that, like, when she told me to come back, this wasn't there. It was there another day, and I'm like, So, She's probably sick of seeing me. But I'm very nice when I go. Anyway. Okay, so let's open this one. And this is the Park Lane. So that's from Joanne. Basics and Bright. It's the 8x8. And it was, look at, $1.99. Like, that's a really good price. I don't want to go too slowly because, you know, look at how cool that is. Is that not cool? You get, what, three pages of each, I think? So you have the polka dot, the large polka dot, the small, like the zigzag. Love the colors. What I'm going to do with this, I really don't know. Because lately in my journaling, I'm tending to go more like vintage and grungy. And this certainly is not that. So, I mean, maybe this I could get away with if I... not stretch it. What's the word I'm looking for? Stretch it. Distress it. So, a lot of different really cool designs. You know, a lot of these I can use, and I bought a couple of these. I can use in my planner, doing planner spreads. So, I've always wanted to take like a larger piece of the paper and just completely cover my planner pages and then just put boxes on those. Sometimes I'm afraid to, though, because the busier these patterns are, you can't really put too many other stickers on them because your eyes will just go bazooey. But see, like, I love it. Again, what I'm going to do with it is a good question. But isn't it pretty? All the patterns, the colors, you know, basically primary colors, right? Kind of? No, not really. Anyway. So, I don't know what to say as I keep flipping through because I feel like this is an endless paper pad. But, yeah, so I was, like I said, I was very excited to find these. That reminds me of Minnie Mouse. So, there we go. And again, that was $1.99. And you get 180 sheets. Park Lane. It was from Joanne. So, fabulous deal. Okay, then let's keep her going. Now, this one was $1.99. And this one is just the primary colors, 10 sheets of each, the smooth cardstock. So, it's just your, you know, your primary colored basic cardstock. I don't know if they had more of these because I only bought one. I'm thinking this was all that was there because if there was more, I probably would have bought it because this is good, you know, scrapbooking, I guess, but journaling, crafting at school, can always use this, so I have one of those. Then I think I showed this before. I don't know, $1.99, just simple craft paper. You know, like I've said before, you can never have too much. You can't go wrong with craft paper. You can always use it. You can make ephemera pieces out of it. Like when I made these, you know, these little ephemera pieces, I dyed it. Not dyed it. I used inked. I inked it up with the distress inks, and then I cut them out. Excuse me. So, can never have too much craft paper, right? Then, these are the pastels. Again, just the paper. 50 sheets, $1.99. And it's just the paper in the, cardstock. Because it's thicker. Yeah, smooth cardstock. Ooh, I love it. So, just in those pastel-y colors. The pinks, the blue. Ooh, isn't that pretty? The green, the yellow. So, I was glad to find these. Finally, y'all, I found some paper. Then I found this Pastels Shimmer, again, Park Lane. This was $1.99, and I'm going to try and open this one so we can get the full, hopefully you'll be able to see the shimmer. Let us see. Yeah, so I'm finding I got to pretty much go to Ollies all the time. Ooh! All the time, which is bad. Yeah, I know, I dropped my knife. Ooh, terrible. Because it's totally not even near where I work. So, and it takes me a good, at the minimum, like 50 minutes to get home from work. Then I got to drive past so I don't know how often I'll be going, but so look at this juicy goodness. Can we just, like, I don't know if you can see the shimmer on it. You probably can't through the camera, but it's I want to say it's subtle, but it's really pretty. So I picked up a few of these, and you get all these different pastel colors. It's really, and it's a good thickness. Oh, that one's dirty. But yeah. So again, I don't know what, this screams to me Easter. But I usually don't do crafting for Easter, so, well, maybe I gotta start. But again, $1.99, just wonderful, wonderful price. And then this one is just a sketch pad. This one was $1.99. They had a lot of these there every time I went. You know, this isn't a viral item, I don't think. I mean, I guess it could be, but I don't see a lot of people. I bought it just for the white paper. I figured I could use it, you know, in journaling. I could even coffee dye it, so. Or just use it as a journal or whatever. Now, check this paper pad out. Look at this. 180 sheets Heirloom. $1.99. I was beyond excited to find this pad. I'm like, I wanted to buy every one they had. I did buy a few. They did have, I want to say they had a box full, and I got 3. So they still had plenty left. You know, I didn't want to buy them all so that nobody else could get them, but just love, love, love this paper pad. Okay, there we go. Park Lane Heirloom, again, $1.99. Like, I can't. It's just, this is going to be hard to, because it's so big. But, like, look at this juicy goodness. For journaling, for the covers, for even planner covers. I don't want to go through every single sheet because we'll be here. But, like, just look at those. Look at those handwritten letters. This nice green background. Love that. Love those, like, book borrowing cards and stuff. Like, I forgot what you call them. From the library. Love it. I hope I'm showing this right. Those, the text. Like, just, oh, I love it. All those, like, the keys and the, not gears. What do you call them? Levers? What do you call those? Anyway, like, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Just beautiful. This is very hard to show because it's so big. I'm in love with this paper pad. Like, this is one of the paper pads I was looking for because I had seen people haul this, and I'm like, I have to. Well, now I finally found it. That kind of reminds me of like a leather. That might look good. You know, definitely in a journal, but maybe even as a journal cover, maybe even laminate it. I don't know. Postcards. Just, I'm in love with this pad. Like, so look for projects with this. I don't know what. The Bingo Sassy. Those are pretty. And they even have the font at the bottom. I love ledger paper. Could be a little bit more distressed, but I can always do that. I can ink it up. You can even take ink and splatter it, like, or even stamp like text here and then maybe splatter some ink to make it look like somebody was writing. Put like the stamp of a pen here, or cut out a pen and put it there, like a not a regular pen, but what do you call those fancy, like, not script pens? I don't know what you call them, but those lettering, you know what I'm trying to say. Somebody will put in the comments. Look at these. Like, can we just... Yeah, my hand's getting tired. Like, look at that. Is this not just, like, stunning. Love, love, love it. So, just look at that. In love. Okay, my hand. I don't know if you can see my arm, but just so pretty. Like, well, I don't know if I'd say pretty, but just, I love it. Like, look at all those playing cards. The old, Cunard. That reminds me of Titanic. The old, like, newspaper. Okay, this is not working. That background reminds me of wallpaper. The music. The green with the polka dots, like a jean. That reminds me of, like, jeans. like lace. Just stunning. You can use this as a page. You can cut these out if you want. You can rip it up, use it in your planner. You know, however, it's stunning. Like, aren't these beautiful? So, I was beyond the moon excited when I saw these. See, now this, I like this because it's more distressed. But, yeah. So, look at all that goodness. Oh, stunning. So yeah, all these postcards. I love it. You could cut these out. You don't have to. Look at that lined paper. Oh. Really nice. Really grungy. So that reminds me of that. Oh, and I'm knocking things over. That corrugated. Is it corrugated cardboard? Okay. And again, anything. You can, like, look at how, oh, love it. Planner covers, laminate them to make them more durable. Just stunning. And I bought, what did I say? I think 3. So, yeah, look at, oh, look. And then you get that alphabet. So, yeah, Park Lane Heirloom, $1.99. Ooh, $1.99. I pulled the whole mat. Can't beat that. Okay. That is all I have here. I have more Ollies, but I don't want to go too long because this is already over 30 minutes. So I will do yet another haul video for Ollies. But yeah, if you haven't been and you love this kind of thing, check it out. You know, I feel like it's hit or miss. Some days, like when I went there this day, I was in heaven. Other days, I walked out with nothing because it was the same old stuff. So, you know, like I said, I feel like it's hit or miss. But, yeah. So let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you so much for watching my video. I truly appreciate it. My channel is a little bit past 2,400. I'm almost to 2,500. I can't believe it. I am so excited. Let's get to 2,500 because I'm wondering if by the end of the year, by the end of December, if I could hit 3,000. Wouldn't it be awesome? Like, it would just... Oh, so if you're watching and you like my videos, you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. It would really help me out as I'm trying to grow my channel. Hit that notifications bell. That way you'll never miss a video because, you know, you don't want to miss any of my absolutely shocking and, you know, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. You know, my highly riveting videos. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Thanks again. Please make sure you like this video and leave a comment in the comment section. That will help the algorithm. It'll help push my videos out to more people. And earth-shattering. That's what I was thinking. I was going to say, you know, my earth-shattering videos, but obviously it didn't come out right, so. And, all right. So, anyways, thanks a lot again. And I will see you soon in another video. Wish me luck for tomorrow, going back to school. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.